Thailand is famous for its abundant fruits such as mangoes and papayas, and also the juice made from them. However, these days, some people are trying to avoid 100% fruit juice because of its high sugar content. Now they're getting some high-tech help. NHK World's Tamarin Desupa has more.
Lychee, orange, and more. These are new types of fruit juice that have been developed by a recent startup in Thailand. This is 100% orange juice, but the sugar content has been cut in half. The head of the startup is Chongchayong Thairakayun. He says that cutting the sugar content in 100% fruit juice usually results in a loss of nutrients.
Conventional juice have full sugar content, and the only way that the industry can do is to just add water to dilute all the sugar content.
The researchers focused on more than 100 varieties of microorganisms found in fruit and other foods, each of which break down sugars. By combining some of them, they found it was possible to reduce the sugar level of the juice without affecting the nutritional content. It took 6 years for them to find the best combination for each type of juice, along with the optimal temperature for these microbes.
They need to find the right microbes, and they need to find the right parameters to control the microbes to break down sugar molecules inside the juice to zero level, while you can maintain all the key nutrients and other goodness inside the juice.
These days, there's a growing trend towards health consciousness in Thailand. Sweet juices and milk tea are popular here, and even green tea has plenty of sugar added. But there is concern about the increasing rate of diabetes.
Can I get it with reduced sugar? I love sweet things, but for my health, I try to avoid overdoing it.
In August, the startup began trial sales of its juice with half the sugar content. The cost is around $8 for 2 bottles. Recently, the CEO visited a well-known influencer in the business world in the hope that he would publicize the juice on his social media accounts.
Oh, this tastes good.
Boosted by his social media posts, the startup soon sold all of the 800 bottles it produced.
There are a massive opportunity ahead where we see that if we can bring this technology into the markets, at least we aim that at least 1/3 of the market is going to be converted into these categories.
This new technology is already attracting interest from major food and beverage companies. Around the world, tiny microbes are said to make a big change in the huge market for fruit juice. Tamarin Desupa, NHK World, Bangkok.